Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for when you watch this. Well, welcome. Welcome to the class act 10 minutes that can change your life with Louise Marc. I hope you already are having an amazing, incredible day. Let me share my word with you. This is your future self. Future self. I would often hear, and I'm sure you have heard too, what would you say to your younger self? Well, you can also ask yourself, what would you say to your future self, right? You can ask that to yourself. Your future is now. You are exactly living in your present, past, future. Last week, you were present, and this week was your future. Got what I'm saying? Your future is now. You are actually living in your past, future. Last week, you were present, and this week was your future. Got what I'm saying? Okay, I repeated that, right? Therefore, your present today is your future from last week. Have you done that yet today? Meaning, where you are at today is your past future. How big are your dreams? Notice I said, how big are your dreams and visions? I hope your dreams, visions, and desires are limitless because our God have no boundaries or limits. The only limit there is the one you have set for yourself. You were gifted from birth. Nothing changes until your present mindset change. If not, your present and your future will remain the same. Now, in order for you to have a different outlook, foresight of your future, your mindset today, present, needs to change for tomorrow, right? Decide to change your present thinking from where you are currently now today for your future tomorrow to be your present where you want to be. Got what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time. Decide to change your present thinking from where you are today currently for your future tomorrow to be your present where you want to be. I think you got it. You may say, how do I begin to do that? You can start by simply making some changes today that will affect your future tomorrow. Write your future dreams and visions in a positive format. Add life, living statements, and words to your future self only. Okay, so only write positive in a positive format, adding life statements and words to your future self only. That means there's no room for negatives, just no room for that. What is your vision? Dreams, desires for yourself. Marriage, kids, no marriage, no kids, single, job, career, business, actor, actresses, millionaire, okay, hands up, billionaire, okay, hands up. You will fill in your own blanks what you want your future to look like. Identify them. Now, plan, write them down. Write it down. You got to write it down. It's been stated. If it's not written, it doesn't exist. So you have to write this down so you can look at what your future will look like, right? Okay, now time. How long will it take you to get to your future plans? How long will it take you to get to this future that you're present right now writing about in your future? You know, again, I share with you, what would you say to your younger self, but what will you say to your future self? Okay, so how long will it take you to write down what you want to see in the future? Will it cost you anything? I mean, where you're going, maybe if you want to visit somewhere, what will it cost you? What will some of the things in your future? Okay, remember, just add life to what you're writing down. What will it cost you? How long will it take for you to get there? Okay, now execute what you want to do. Work your plan. You wrote down your vision, your thoughts, what you want your future to look like, how long it will take you to get there. Okay, may it cost, I know, we say nothing's for free, but what will it cost you and how long will it take you to get there? Okay, execute it, follow through with it. So you are today where you are in the future past, meaning last week was your past, but past future. This week is next week will be your future, right? It is, because you're not there yet. So therefore it will be your future. So what will you write your future self? Matter of fact, make that a little plan for yourself, even today. What is your future going to look like on Monday? Write it down. Write it in the positive. Okay, positive. Follow through. Stay committed to what you have written. Okay, change. You may have a little changes. Make adjustments. That's necessary. Make some adjustments. Okay, then after you follow through, your end result. Your future, your tomorrow is where your future will begin to conform to what you want it to be when you are present in it. So where you are today is where you thought yourself last week to be. You are actually living what you thought, right? So if you didn't have a great thought, then I don't know what's going on. So I hope your thoughts begin to change for it to be great, so your future could become greater, right? No person has the right to reign on your dreams. Quote Martin Luther. So I would say to you, I'm saying it again, no person has the right to reign on your dreams. Martin Luther King Jr. I ask you not to reign on your own dreams, okay? Don't reign on your own dreams before they come to fruition. So write down some great dreams, aspirations, visions for yourself. Write the future you want to see yourself in. It's real. You have to write it down, because if nothing is happening, that means you must have not written anything, right? The only limits is the ones you set. Look at the sky. Tell me, do you see a beginning to the sky, or do you see an ending to the sky? Think about that. Where does the sky begin and where does the sky end? I hope you were encouraged by just short future self I've shared with you. So what would you say to your future self? Have a conversation with yourself. Where do you want to see yourself in the future? Your present state that you are in now is what your past thoughts were about your future. So if you want a different outcome for your future present, then begin to make those changes now. So think about where you would like to see yourself in the future. What is it you would like to be doing? Write it down, plan it out. How long will it take? Execute it and follow through. So for you to see change in your future, then you need to begin to make those steps now to change your present forward moving state. So your present today is what your past future thoughts were. So your future tomorrows, begin to plan it out. Think some great thoughts. Have some great visions. Dream big. Matter of fact, who wants to dream small? Nobody. So dream big, okay? I encourage you. Your future is now today for your future tomorrow. Are you living in the present? If you are not, why not? I encourage you to live in the present for your future. Your future is your present now. All right, so I encourage you, inbox me, share this if it may, preferably it will encourage someone else. Just think about where you would like to see yourself in the future. And I know many have touched this conversation or this topic, but seriously, what would you say to your future self? Where would you want your future self to be? Living, dreaming big, working, Mayor, like I said, I already repeated some things. I'm not going to go back over them. So you can play this back. But I hope I encourage you with just a few words, just to encourage you about your future self. So where you are today, think about where you want to be tomorrow and begin to write it down and look through that, what you've written down, your journal. Journal some things that you want to see happening for yourself in the future. Well, I hope I've encouraged you just a little bit today. 10 minutes that can change your life with Louise, Marc, the class act. All right, listen, have a magical, amazing, incredible, you feeling the day you want to have. Feeling those words, life-living words. Okay, the words you use and speak over yourself, where you will conform to that. Your day, you will conform to the words you speak. You speak, your ear gates hear what you're saying. So speak some nice things to yourself. Speak some nice things into your future. Speak nice to each other. And again, it's nice to be nice. I like to say that. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. 10 minutes class act. Share this and I will respond to your comment at my earliest opportunity. Thank you. Bye-bye.